looks like I am in like the weirdest space. Like I look like an art teacher or something.
You're teaching art class?
Yeah, because there's like the yoga ball behind me with like paint on the desk.
Okay kids, now we'll do our crunches. Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today we're gonna do another little confessions video that you guys sent in.
Very excited.
This one's about like breakups, or I tweeted it like breakups, or like, yeah, embarrassing things you did after a breakup, or I don't know, anything to do with it pretty much. I'm so excited to read these. I love breakup stories and just like anything to do with it. My ex lived in a studio apartment that was like an add-on to his friend's house. I found out he cheated and went to his house to get my stuff without him knowing. While I was there, I took every light bulb, threw all of his toiletries away outside, and unplugged his mini fridge. He came home in the middle of it and I broke up with him, but I felt pretty silly because I left one light bulb, the one I was using to bag.
Oh my god, I love
we
that.
Love
That's
a petty
pretty
story.
Iconic.
Confessing to you guys that I'm in love with my friends with benefits, but way too scared to admit it to him or myself. Well, I think you did admit it to yourself if you're typing this out. I've never had like a friends with benefits situation, but I feel like if I did, I would 100% fall in love with that person. So I feel you.
Yeah. My first date after a breakup, the guy sat on the same side of the booth as me. Haven't trusted dating apps since. Oh, what is your stance on same side seaters?
I don't know. I mean, when I see it, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, come on guys. But I feel like I've done it before.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't really care.
The only time, like I would never go into a restaurant and then like sit on the same side and eat my food on the same side. Like that to me is weird. But then like afterwards, when the meal is winding down and you're just kind of hanging with one another at that point, like then it's cute to do it. But like eating your food on the same side, that's...
I guess if you're like getting a drink or something, then it's kind of like cute and romantic.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, eating next to the person, like that is a lot.
It's too much. It's too much. My friend's ex was quite an interesting guy. They had a messy breakup and he asked for everything that he gave her back, including the little things like blankets or a puzzle, but also lingerie and vibrators. Here's the kicker.
Why would you want that back? All right.
Sicko! Here's the kicker though.
Cheap.
Yeah. He sent his brother to pick up all this stuff and made his brother do inventory to make sure that it was all there. She ended up blocking him on every platform and then he started emailing her. On Valentine's Day this year, he sent an anonymous edible arrangement to our apartment. He had no way to contact her and was so desperate that he ended up e-transferring her and writing a little message that way. What? Which means it's like Venmo. So he literally Venmoed her money and was like, hey, how are you? She made $50 off this man stalking her though, so maybe worth it. That whole thing is so weird. I've never been in a relationship where when you break up, it's like, I need everything back that I ever bought for you.
I totally get like splitting things, especially if you live together and like, I don't want this sweatshirt because it was yours, have it, but I cannot imagine being like, I need that back. Especially gifts. I think that's not okay.
Lingerie?
Because you bought that as a gift. I mean, what are you gonna do with it? Give it to your next girlfriend? Like, I don't get that. The vibrators?
Well,
like,
he's
no.
Clearly a psycho, so he wanted to do something. Also, follow up. Did she give him that stuff? I would be like, no, you're a freak. I would never give you that, you sicko. I can't even wrap my head around getting a text from a boy who got me a vibrator as a gift and said, hey, we're broken up now and I need you to give it back to me. Because then I'm like, well, where did you get it from? What did your ex, did the girlfriend before me use it too? That would be so gross. That would f me up.
That would be worse than the breakup, probably.
Yeah.
Also, this is the guy that like, that meme where it's like, when you block your ex and they message you on eBay. Like, that's the guy.
He's him. Also, like, the whole brother involvement in the inventory, I feel like his family may have some issues if his brother was willing to go over and take inventory.
Yeah, I'm literally picturing him with like a
clipboard. Me too.
So back when I was a freshman, I liked this senior guy, but nothing happened then because it kind of would have been wrong due to the age difference. Okay. And now 7 years later, we've reconnected and it seems like all he wants is friends with benefits. Oh my God, another one. but I really want to try dating, and I don't know what to do currently. Oh, I don't know what to do, so currently just friends with benefits, while I'm hoping we'll be more one day. Oh, I feel like that's the biggest mistake.
Oh, just live your life. Go live your life. Don't wait for things to happen. Serendipity isn't real. I'm just kidding, it is. I'm like a total hopeless romantic, but
yeah, I was like, Erin.
You could spend your whole life waiting for someone who will never love you back.
Ow.
Well,
it's true though. Especially if he says he only wants friends with benefits. Like, if a guy really likes you, he will show it.
If he only wants to be friends with benefits, then he is obviously fucking a lot more people.
We're just like ruining this girl's day. Hey guys, we want to thank the sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh.
HelloFresh delivers seasonal recipes and pre-measured ingredients straight to your door every week, making cooking at home fun, easy, and affordable.
HelloFresh has more 5-star meals than any other meal kit, so you know you're gonna get something really good.
HelloFresh also cuts out stressful meal planning and prepping, the worst, and it has your food on the table in just about 30 minutes. There's even quick and easy options that are ready in about 20 minutes.
HelloFresh uses pre-portioned ingredients, so there's less prep time for you and less food wasted.
What I love about HelloFresh, especially right now, is that there are different recipes to choose from every week, so you're not making the same meal over and over and over and over and over again. It really keeps things new and fresh, or HelloFresh.
HelloFresh is also super flexible. Not only do I get meals delivered straight to my door, but if I want to skip a week or add lunch or dinners to my order, I can do that as well.
Use our code CANDY80 for $80 off, including free shipping on your first box with purchase, and go to HelloFresh.com to redeem and for more details.
That is HelloFresh.com and use code CANDY80 to get $80 off plus free shipping on your first box with purchase.
Oh, get a different guy.
Yeah, there are a bajillion men out there, and a lot of them will want to date you.
How many men in America? There are 160 million men in America.
That is way too many men, first of all.
So I dated this guy for 3 years, and I was so crazy. We ended up parked in the car, in mid-fight, he pulled my hair, and I ended up biting the shit out of his arm. So toxic, right? I called the cops, but in California, they take the person who caused more harm. So I literally went to jail. Sat in jail for hours, only knowing his number. He had to call my family to let them know what happened. So the state pressed charges against me, and my offense went from felony to misdemeanor. I had a no contact order, couldn't see him or speak to him. 2 months later, we got back together secretly. Oh God. Since it was against the law and our families were like, ew, no, both of you move on. Cut to now, we have been together 7 years and have our second child on the way. I know this seems so toxic and like, oh my God, their relationship is so crazy, but literally we don't even argue anymore. We are both just so happy. It took that to happen for us to realize how stupid we were and how much we wanted to be together, but without the stupid drama. Now we will be a family of 4, married for almost 3 years, and really happy, I swear, LOL.
That shocked me when she's like, now we're married. I was like, what?
What a twist.
I wonder how young they were when this fight happened. Also, why was he pulling your hair during a fight? I think that's a little strange.
The fact that it got physical is a little, ooh, I'm happy you're happy.
It's kind of like out of Jersey Shore or something. Like she called the cops, but then she went to jail, but then she had to call him to get her out of jail.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
When we broke up, he would like my tweets/retweets at 3 a.m. Didn't follow me anymore or anything. And unlike them, right after, unlike them, right after, for like a month until I noticed, but I always got the notification and now I'm on private. Do you think he accidentally, because it's kind of easy to accidentally like a tweet. I've done it so many times.
That just means that he was like looking at her. I feel like it would be a coincidence if it wasn't all of her tweets.
It almost is like a manipulation thing where it's like, I like it but unlike it, so.
My first ever girlfriend broke up with me because she liked this other girl, and then she found out that girl didn't like her, so she came back to me since I actually liked her, and I let her back in. Fast forward a few months and she's in love with someone else. She ends it with me and goes to her. She doesn't want to date her anymore and she tries coming back to me, and I never got back with her. Over the days I realized how bad the relationship was and how it messed me up, but now I'm getting better and living my quarantine life.
Oh,
wow.
Good. If someone does that, do not go back to them.
Especially under those circumstances, that's so rude and disrespectful and just like gross.
It just makes you feel like second always. especially if it happens more than once. I feel like one time is maybe like, okay, maybe they're realizing they really want to be with me, but if it happens 2 times, shame on me.
Totally. That person just obviously has like fear of being alone.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they just like weren't happy anywhere. It's definitely like them, not you. Like it's a real situation where it's like that.
Yeah,
and they're
literally.
just afraid of being by themselves. So they're like, okay, I'm not happy in this one. I'll go back to someone who I know loves me, even though I don't love them back. This one, like iconic but sad.
Okay.
I broke up with my ex over text on Christmas Day.
Oh, God.
While in another state. I wasn't planning to, it just happened, but it needed to be done. This is so funny because I feel like it's like mine and Carly's dream breakup because we hate confrontation. And it's
you're right.
okay, it's via text message. I'm hours away from the person.
It's Christmas, so maybe he's like distracted by like Christmas.
Yeah.
I wonder what caused the breakup because that's.
I know.
I mean, I love that story because it's like funny, but it's also really sad because getting broken up with by text message, I can't even imagine.
I definitely had a breakup via text, but it was like a relationship where it was like, there's no, like, this isn't even a relationship anymore, and we just like both kind of knew it was done. And we're like, okay, bye.
Well, guys,
that's enough.
Yeah, thanks for the tea.
Leah and James are here. Everyone's like working, but she was like, oh, what are you filming today? And I was like, oh, we're doing this thing where we read people's secrets and get to talk about it. She was like, that sounds really fun.
Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for more videos like this, like give us
some
subjects.
topics.
Yeah, give us some topics or subjects to talk about because I love doing these kinds of videos.
To add on to that, Leah was like, that sounds fun. I was like, I think it may be more fun for us than it is for other people.
I know. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.
We'll see you on Friday.
Bye.
Bye.